Hey. I got a regular video I edited coming on tonight about 6 p.m. Central, of fly fishing. So that should be out about 6 o'clock Central. Thought I'd work on, I'm still trying to finish this big box of flies that I'm working on. Yeah, it should be a pretty good video. Edited this morning, so it should be ready to roll. Just doing a quick chartreuse and white. Oops, sorry y'all, let me turn my phone on do not disturb. Sorry about that. Just trying to finish up. I'll show y'all. Finishing up this box of flies I'm working on right now. So that one's right there. So I'm gonna do some a couple more chartreuse and white, and then I'll do something else. Just want to finish this thing up. So grabbing some tail right here. Grabbing some tail. Grabbing some bucktail right here in the chartreuse. Use that. I'm gonna wrap it on there kind of loose at first. And then I'll go back and wrap it tight. Still spun on me just a hair, but that's fine. It'll tighten down as I go. I need to tie some big offshore flies for for Jack Crevalle and all that. I want to go do that soon whenever I get a day. I had a few trips cancel for this week because we're supposed to have some bad weather, but other than that, I've been super busy. Well, they didn't cancel, they're all rescheduling because of the weather. shiny right there on the honey. This is a real quick, simple fly, y'all. It's nothing fancy. Chartreuse and white, just good to use. You know, off-color water and stuff like that. I'm gonna take, I think is this fox head or is this, no, this is a minnow head. 1.5" minnow head brush right here. Uh, I don't. It's on my. Well, I don't know if it's on my website either. I'll have to check, man. If not, I'll put it on my website. I know my website's on there. I'll have to check. If I get a day off soon, though, I want to go do some more offshore, you know, fly fishing and stuff. I'm off today, but I was trying to catch up on other stuff like editing video that I've got and all that. So I'm gonna try to get back on top of my regular videos instead of just tying flies. I'm gonna try to get back to uploading my normal content. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead, man. Hey everybody, thank y'all for watching. Today was a, I guess, scheduled off day. I wasn't supposed to fish today. I was supposed to fish all this week, but they're saying we're gonna get like 6 inches of rain down here, so a lot of people have been rescheduling trips. So I'm just doing something constructive, tie some flies. Grabbing some crack wrap right here, y'all. Chartreuse crack wrap. Hey y'all, Snoop Dougie Doug, that is hilarious, man. Hey everybody, thank y'all for watching. Yeah, I know I got some of that lo-fi Christmas beats going on. Come on, crack wrap. And crack wrap's trying to spin on me. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. Everybody, I do have a regular video coming out tonight about 6 o'clock Central Time, 6 p.m. Central. So if y'all want to see some fly fishing, tune in. That video will be on tonight at 6 p.m. Central. I'm not the one fishing. It's my clients. I'm the one guiding them, you know. But I'm not fishing. It's my clients fishing. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and that'll be on at 6 o'clock tonight. This right here is just a quick, easy chartreuse and white fly, y'all. Off-colored water. See, don't take but a few minutes to make. Quick, easy little, I don't know if y'all can tell in the light, but little chartreuse bucktail with some chartreuse flash, 1.5 inch minnow head brush, and some chartreuse crack wrap. I got a large chartreuse eye on that one, and that's the 1/0 Gamakatsu B10S hook on that one. All right, let's do another one, y'all. The next one I'm gonna do with a white tail. Same hook and all, but a white tail. Just trying to get my another fly box filled, everybody. Hey, Owen. Quit chilling so hard. I am chilling with the lo-fi Christmas beats, man. Alright. Alright, we're gonna throw a base right here for the lead eyes to sit on. I think just for the heck of it, I'm gonna use another large lead eye on this. Just because I've only got like 2 more in this packet, so I'm gonna use a large. A lot of times I want that fly when it hits. You know, redfish are normally looking down, so when that fly hits, I want to drop down in front of his face pretty fast. So right now, throwing the eyes on there, and I'm just getting them lined up. You want them, you know, as close to 90 degrees as you can get. It don't have to be absolutely perfect. It don't have to be perfect, y'all. And then we're just doing cross wraps. I'm going under the hook and over the eye in one direction, and then under the hook and over the eye in the other direction. I don't have a set amount of times. I just do till I feel feel it's good enough, and then I'm going to go over the hook and under the eye like this right here, and what I'm doing is I'm tightening those cross wraps. All right, now we'll just go ahead and throw a thread base down the hook. Fish, especially fly fishing, even though that's awesome. Starting off early, that's great. That is good. I wish I would have started fly fishing at a young age. You know, if you get really good at casting and all, they have competitions and stuff you can go do even at a young age, and go do fly casting competitions and stuff. All right, I'm gonna throw a white tail on this one. This is just a little short buck tail. So I'm just going to take and cut a chunk of it off. So I've got a chunk of white bucktail right here. I'm going to lay that on there. First, I'm going to wrap it loose. And then I'll go back and tighten it up. You like that? That's those that chill music, that chill Christmas music. All right, now I'm gonna take a black magic marker and I'm gonna put some black stripes on here. That. All right, I'm going to put some chartreuse shine on that tail. Alright, just a little chartreuse shine. Alright. What kind of fish do I catch? I'm a fishing guide down here in Louisiana. Mostly inshore, redfish, speckled trout, black drum, all that stuff. I do offshore also for red snapper, red snapper, mangrove snapper, all that stuff. I do fly fishing and spinning rod fishing, but the thing I like the most is fly fishing. This time of year, I'm busy mostly with fly fishing. That's just what stays the busiest this time of year. Just brushing that out a little bit. Take some chartreuse crack wrap. Who taught me to fish? So my whole dad's side of the family has always fished. You know, even my dad's mom, you know, my grandmama, his sisters, his whole side of the family has always fished. So I just kind of grew up fishing. So yeah, just grew up fishing. You know, I basically, you know, growing up, we didn't have PlayStations and all that, so I was outside like every day. I mostly grew up I mostly grew up like out in the country around farm, you know, being on farmland and stuff. So I was outside all the time, hunting and fishing and running around in the woods. That was just growing up back then. Just a very simple little white chartreuse fly, y'all. Just now we'll throw some glue in there. Y'all, if y'all watching, please subscribe. Trying to grow my channel. I know every YouTuber says that. I do have a full fishing video that's coming on tonight about 6 p.m. Central Time. So if y'all want to watch some fly fishing in action, my clients will be the one fishing. I'm just the one guiding them around. Just another simple, use some white deer tail right here, threw some black stripes on it with a magic marker, threw some chartreuse shine on there, 1.5 inch white minnow head brush, some chartreuse crack wrap, just a real easy little chartreuse and white fly. I'm gonna do one more of those since I've got the stuff right here to do it, and then I'll do something else. Starting out with the Gamakatsu B10S hook. I got a buddy that guides also. He loves these hooks. They're sharp. I just don't like the fact they're a little flimsy. That's what I don't like. Hey, Miss Linda. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. So starting off right here with some wrap just below the eye of the hook, just as a base for the lead eye. All right. Gonna go with a large chartreuse eye on this one again, just because it's the last one I got in the pack right there. So a couple of wraps just to kind of get it started, and then we'll go a couple of wraps in the opposite direction. You just want to get it started. You have to do a few little wraps to you just want to make sure that thing is like 90 degrees. And once you get it pretty close to 90 degrees, you can go ahead and start wrapping it. Just go under the hook and over the eye in one direction, and then under the hook and over the eye in the other direction. Once you get several wraps, go ahead and tighten it up, these little side-to-side wraps. That'll be pretty good. Just run a base down your hook. And then throw some glue on the eyes. This glue right here dries with ultraviolet light. So we put that on there. Then hit it with an ultraviolet flashlight. It only takes a few seconds for it to cure. It's dry already. And grab me some water, y'all. If y'all are watching, I do have a full length, I say full length, about 10 minutes or so, video tonight on YouTube about 6 p.m. Central. It's a fishing video. It's not just time flies. So if y'all want to watch that, subscribe to the channel and check it out about 6 o'clock Central Time. All right, y'all, so we got some bucktail right here. We're going to put that on here as the tail. I'm going to wrap it loosely at first to kind of get it started. And then I go back and wrap it up tight. Sometimes, you know, the tail might kind of shift, so I'm just making sure it's on there pretty straight. I got on there pretty tight, but it's pretty straight. It'll be fine. All right, take a black Sharpie. We're gonna put some black stripes on here. All right. Chartreuse flashing. We'll put some shiny on that hiney. So first, I just get it started, and then I lay this over parallel with the fly, and then wrap it up. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. All right. So I'm gonna take some 1.5" minnow head brush right here, y'all. I'm just gonna cut this right here in half. We don't need quite the whole thing, I don't think. First, we're just going to get it started on there like that. So we got it started. There's a wire that runs down through the middle of this stuff. That's the reason you can kind of hold it up like that. Then we're going to take these little clippers and clip onto the middle on that wire and then wrap it up. All right, once we get it wrapped, while holding the clippers, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of wraps with thread to hold it in place. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Be careful not to stick yourself on the hook, y'all. Okay. Oh, what's up? Hey, Melvin. All right, now I'm gonna take some chartreuse crack wrap. Hey everybody, thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe. I have a full-length fishing video coming on tonight about 6 p.m. Central. So if y'all want to see a new video, some fly fishing in action, tune in and watch that. Y'all, crack wrap, whenever you're trying to wrap it, is sometimes a pain in the booty. I really don't know how Hunter made using crack look so easy, but when you're actually in practice, for me trying to use crack wrap, sometimes it's just a pain. Like right now, it's trying to pop out. You can always just take and cut off the ones that want to shoot forward. And honestly, it's not going to matter very much in the water anyway. Alright, let's tie this one off. We'll move on to a different kind of fly. I'm just trying to get my new fly box filled, so alright, y'all. Alright, that's a three. I mean, that's a few, a three. That's a few little chartreuse and whites right there. Those hooks are sharp. we can actually, for the heck of it, go ahead and throw them inside the box right here. Let's see. All right, y'all. Add a few more to the arsenal right there. These flies right here are pretty bad to the bone. I tie. Maybe we'll do one of those. I need to do a few more of them. So y'all, that's just one side of the box. Here's the other side right here. Alright. Give me just a second to put this stuff up. And we will tie some more. Pain in the booty getting fly fish and stuff put back where it's supposed to go, y'all. Crack wrap. I got a bunch of crack wrap. All this is crack wrap for the most part. All right, y'all, let's tie something else. I don't even know what yet. We'll just make it up as we go along. Wow, somebody gave me one of those gift things. Thank y'all. All right, let's tie something. Let me see. What do we want to tie, y'all? Let's see. I don't know, let's go something a little bit different. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's go with a 3/0. This is an uncle hook, I believe. Yep, a 3/0 uncle hook. All right, y'all. Let me get this thread right here ready. Y'all, I cannot stand with my thread And if you tie flies, it happens to you. And my thread gets messed up. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, let's get going. We're going to do something kind of purpley, I guess. Purple and black is a great color. So let's do something kind of purpley. Guess we'll go with like a medium color black, purple eye on here. Purple lead eye. Just a couple wraps to get it started. And then go ahead and get it wrapping. What am I tying? Man, I'm kind of making this one up as I go along. It's going to be purple and black, and we shall see as we go. But you know, purple and black's a great color for fish in general, especially down here for redfish. Alright, so just threw some, I think those are medium sized purple lead eyes on there. It's a 3/0 Uncle hook. Throw some glue over the eyes real quick, over that thread, lock it down. Should be good enough. Yep. Alright, let's grab we're gonna grab a purple deer tail. Sounds cool. These purple deer tail, they are straight from San Francisco, y'all. This is where they find these in San Francisco. All right. We're going to start by wrapping it loosely. Fly time, but everything is pretty expensive. I tell you the way to do it. Go on eBay and put in, under the search bar, put in fly tying supplies lot, LOT. So fly tying supplies lot, and you'll find where people are selling like their whole collection of fly tying stuff, and you can buy a lot of it a lot cheaper than trying to buy it individually. So just put in fly tying supplies lot, and you'll find, I mean, you might find everything, the vise, the tools, a bunch of materials to get you started. That's probably the best way to get started instead of trying to go and buy everything individually. There you go, Dollar Tree. I go to the craft store every once in a while to get something. All right, I'm gonna go with some gold, maybe a little chartreuse, and a little bit of purple shine. All right, so I got purple flashing right here. Oh, I accidentally let go of my flashing. A little bit of purple flashing to start with. I'm gonna go with some gold flashing. All right, a little bit of gold flashing. Now we're gonna finish it off with just a little chartreuse. We might as well hit all the cool colors. There you go. All right. There we go. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to find some stuff I just bought the other day. I'm gonna grab a single marabou feather. All right, so I got a single marabou right here. All right. Y'all can see the shiny and the honey going on. All right. All right, now I'm grabbing just a couple of these, what you call it, saddle hackle. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay one on each side of the fly, on each side of the hook. And get them started. And then cut it off. All this fluffiness right here will just normally peel right off there. And then we'll tighten that up. Okay. Let's see. Do I fly fish? Yes, I'm a fly fishing guide, y'all, in Louisiana. That's awesome, glow in the dark dubbing. There's a piece right there. That might be big enough, y'all. I was getting a piece of 1.5 inches. What you call it? This might be big enough right here. Let's see if that works. finish it up with a little dark right here on the front. So I've got some black bucktail right here. I'm gonna lay that right here. Get a single wrap, and then I'm gonna. Oh shoot! Hold on, y'all. I messed up. Hold on, y'all. This is not. That bucktail didn't act right. Hold on. Let me grab some thicker bucktail. I'll grab the thicker stuff. That didn't act right. I was trying to use a bucktail, but I'm just going to go with the underbelly. I'm gonna go with a second. We're gonna cut and straighten this right here up in just a second. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna look even better in a little bit. We're gonna trim this up right here. I was tying it off, now we're gonna add some glue. Put some glue over that thread so that the threads don't come on, your wraps don't come undone. Hit it with an ultraviolet light. Alright, y'all, now we'll trim the fly up. I mean, it looks pretty good as it sits right now. But we're going to trim it up and make it look even better. So this is all personal preference right here when it goes to trimming. So you can just kind of trim it up, whatever you think looks the coolest. And then also, I'm going to shorten down some of this right here on the back. So I normally just kind of pull it tight like that. And just kind of cut it. To trim it down, y'all. This marabou, when it's in the water, when you're stripping, you see how it flows like in the air like that? Well, when it's in the water, it does the same thing. It's got a flow to it. So I went with a purple bucktail as the main base of the tail. And then we threw some chartreuse, some gold, and some purple flashing on there. And we put one single purple marabou, and then we took two like purple feathers, what you call it, saddle hackle feathers, and ran down each side of the hook, and then put some 1.5 inch purple minnow head brush, and then I went with some black, I guess that's deer underbelly, it's the thicker stuff, and wrapped it to where it would like poof out, and then just trimmed it back. And there you go, y'all. Just the black and purple. Ought to catch them. Ever made any frog poppers? I make topwater flies. All my topwater flies are in my skiff right now, and my skiff's not here. So all my topwater flies are in my boat right now. You bought one of my lures. I can't remember. All right, y'all. Since I got the stuff out, let's do one more of those. It's about 4 o'clock Central Time right now. But since I got everything out, we'll do another one of those from scratch. So 3/0 Uncle Hook right here. This probably be the last one I tie for now, y'all. I've already tied, I think, 4 flies. So we'll tie one more, and that'll be it for a little while. All right, 3/0 Uncle Hook. I got purple thread. It don't really matter that much about the thread color, but if you want to be super picky, you can match your thread. All right, gonna throw some purple base on there. Hey Parker, hey everybody, thank y'all for watching. Got a purple medium lead eye right here. Just gonna get some wraps to get it started. how to fly fish. I tell you, if you ever start fly fishing, it's very addictive. You know, regular fishing's fun, but as soon as you catch your first fish on a fly rod, especially if it's a pretty good size one, that's all you're going to want to do. So before you start fly fishing, just know that it can be very addicting. People travel all over the world. I'm a fishing guide in Louisiana. I've had people from Poland, Czechoslovakia, Ireland, all over Europe, Colombia, all over South America, Canada, all over the United States. I've had people from all over the world come here to fly fish. So fly fishing is addictive. All right, just running a little thread base down the hook. Yep. Man, a lot of my clients, you know, they come here for redfish and stuff, but they tell me stories all the time about them going all over the world to fly fish. You know, Belize, all over Mexico, all over the Caribbean, New Zealand. I mean, South America. These people go all over the place to fly fish. So. Alright, we're going to do a fly just like we did on the last one. Southern California and grew up Oregon. Learn to fish there, yeah. I actually have a lot of regular clients from California. A lot of my clients come from California to fish. Alright, y'all, so I got a purple bucktail right here, straight from San Francisco, by the way. Go ahead and put this on there. Loose and then go back and wrap it tight. Alright. We're going to throw some 3 different color wraps on there. We're going to do chartreuse first. It don't really matter what color, what order we go in. But chartreuse is the first one I picked up. So we got some chartreuse flashing right here. All right, chartreuse first. We'll go with the gold next. Alright, a little bit of gold flashing. Well, that's more like a lot of bit of gold flashing, but whatever, can't go wrong with gold. Let's see, I go out every once in a while. There you go. That's cool, man. Y'all talking about fishing, that's great. purple flashing. By the way, everybody, if you're watching, I have a new video coming out tonight, 6 p.m. Central Time. Fly fishing video. It's from one of my recent charters. So if you want to see some fly fishing in action, just tune in to my channel tonight, 6 p.m. That's when the premiere hits, 6 p.m. Central, and you can see some fly fishing in action. All right, we're gonna grab a piece of marabou if I can find where I laid it. All right, so one single piece of marabou. It always reminds me of those old movies where you see the people fanning like whatever. You see people fanning like people in Egypt or something. That's what it looks like. Or the showgirls, you know what I'm saying? All right, so one piece of single marabou. I'm gonna lay that on there and get it started. Showgirl feathers, that's exactly right. That's what we're doing. We're throwing some showgirl feathers on the ear. That's what we can start throwing. That's what we can start calling it for now, y'all. Showgirl feathers. All right. So one showgirl feather. Okay. Now I'm going to get 2 purple saddle hackle feathers right here. These are, they're purple and have like some dark, I guess, violet in them. Makes them look cool. So we're going to grab 2 of those. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay one of these on each side of the fly. Go ahead and wrap it up and get it started, and then cut off this extra. And a lot of this poofy stuff is going to pull off there. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap that up. All right, now we're going to take some 1.5 minnow head brush right here in the purple color. I think it's misty purple. Just grab a few inches of it. Don't like fishing in crawdad. Oh, crowded places. I'm so used to Louisiana, I almost said crawdad. Don't like fishing in crawdad places. That'd be tough. That'd be tough if you were trying to fish in Louisiana. If you didn't want to fish in crawdad places. All right, we're gonna get this purple started. This minnow head brush. Again, if you're watching, y'all, I have a full video coming out tonight in about an hour and 45 minutes or so on my channel. Fly fishing video. Y'all should check it out. All right, now we're going to take some black underbelly hair or whatever. It's thicker. I do not have a hair stacker. For those of you that tie flies, I'm sure you know what that is. I don't have one. I just kind of roll with it. That's pretty much perfect, but I'm gonna add just a little bit more just for the heck of it. But that right there, that first wrap actually came out really good. But I'm gonna add just a little bit more. All right, let's tie this one off. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, some people are good, man. All they have to use is a hook. Some people don't even use a hook. Some people can literally just call the fish and they'll come right up to them. I've seen it happen. It was in international waters, so they couldn't prosecute, but that was a little Step Brothers thing I was saying, y'all, in case the movie Step Brothers. All right, so now fly's all crazy looking. Now we're going to trim it up a little bit. All right, and right here where it's super long on the back, I'm going to shorten that down a little bit. All right, y'all. There you go. Ooh. Another little black and purple fly. What's it supposed to look like? I don't know, but the redfish will eat it up. Yeah, definitely push some water. It's got the black underbelly hair on the front right here, and then the middle head brush. It's got the marabou to flow in the water, but it has a purple bucktail backup right there with 3 different colors. I got the gold, the purple, and the chartreuse flashing. So all the work, y'all. All right, y'all. We can add it to the box. We'll add it with all these other poofy flies right here. All right, y'all, there's one side of the ongoing box. And the other side right here, y'all. As you can tell, black and purple works really good down here. Although this right here is probably the most fish catching this color I use right here is this this olive color. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. In about an hour and a half, I have a full fly fishing video coming on my channel at 6 p.m. Central. It just edited it today. Hopefully it's pretty good. There's big fish on it. So thank y'all for watching, and I guess that's it. Thank y'all. Oh, do I sell them? I do. Go to my website, louisianaonthefly.com. If there's something you don't see on there, go to my messages on there and leave a message, and I can do basically whatever color and all y'all want to do. All right, thank y'all for watching.